Afternoon baseball here on
And
the
now,
show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
Off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls
First
and a
pitch,
strike.
1 o'clock.
A swing and a miss. Two quick strikes. To start his afternoon. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Biggio.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Well, some might consider this a cheap home run because he didn't exactly crush it, but he got enough of it to doink it off the foul pole, and that's all it takes. And guess what? It looks like a bomb in the box score tomorrow.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And that misses 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Softly hit out to short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw.
Number 6.
In the dirt here.
Shaw.
Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and no strikes.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
From the stretch.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
All even at 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Randall Gretcher is on deck. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 5th.
First delivery to him on the way.
Randall
Gretcher is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one. I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
The catcher, number 10.
He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is.
Outside, that's a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
There's a swing and a ground ball right to him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in now for San Diego, Franchi Cordero.
The center fielder, Franchi.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a wide one here for ball 1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound.
He's out.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer. At the plate, Trent Grisham.
The right fielder.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. A runner on first with 2 away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third.
Hello
Derek
there.
Fisher the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Derek.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Left side, but well foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he fouls this one off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Trent Thornton.
Trent Thornton.
Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that.
Make sure to go check out my channel. Just started out.
The second baseman,
Fastball was swung on and missed. And before the 0-1 pitch,
Sox Talk Studios.
And get his bearings a bit. Fastball called for strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next to the plate for the Padres, Francisco Mejia trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Biggio. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Popped him up. Hosmer waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
The pitcher,
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time.
We got time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Cordero is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichard saunters into the batter's box next.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. coming right after him here.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Randall Gretcher goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Machado into shallow left. He's there to track it down. And so coming to the plate, Franchi Cordero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The center fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Ball 1.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. In there, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Trent Grisham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Mcguire will make the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Derek Fisher.
The right fielder, Derek Fisher.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Trent Thornton. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit. And why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trent Thornton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Weak grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out. His 7th. Stepping up to the plate, Jurickson Profar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now
here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Francisco Mejia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So here now is the pitcher, Dinelson Lamet. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And not in time as the run scores. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now
up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. Now at the plate, Cavan Biggio comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Cavan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now batting. The first baseman,
Craig Stammen, enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Travis Shaw. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
1-1
strike. Ready with the 1-1. Fouled away. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gurriel.
And this one's in the dirt. And, the throw's behind him, and he can't knock it down. And no advance. It's ball 1. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1-2 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it bottom of the 6th inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Franchi Cordero. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cordero.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
The count.
A shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that misses. 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus
Up
far.
next for the Padres, the
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Batting, the right field.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Trent Grisham. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
0-1.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Here's Randall Gretcher.
Leading off for the
First pitch coming. Here it is.
The center fielder, Randall Gretcher.
And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Grounded to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Reese Mcguire, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pham is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In now, Derek Fisher. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Fisher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Padres, the second baseman, Jurickson.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, the third
baseman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Got him. As he just
Now
continues
batting,
to mow
catcher,
down these hitters.
Francisco
13 strikeouts now.
Mejia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Oscar Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Oscar Hernandez.
Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Digging in, Kevin Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. Oh, and this is right behind his ear. He's not going to like that. It's ball 2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Just a tick behind for a strike. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
And now a sinker is in tight and low as well. It's ball 4. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Travis Shaw. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes.
Ball, that's
1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Ready now Lourdes Gurriel.
Left fielder. Lourdes
from the stretch. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Count even now at 1-1.
1 ball, 2
In
strikes.
the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Here now the 2-2. Smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases. Guerrero rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second.
Now
Randall Gretcher at the plate now.
Hang
And
on.
here's a pitch
That ball got him
inside,
right
and that got him. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not
batting,
happy about that
number
last
10.
pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Ready for another shot now. Reese Mcguire, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping up now, Derek Fisher.
Now batting,
no hits in 3
the right
tries
fielder,
so far. He's struck
Derek
out once.
Fisher.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Up next
Teoscar
for the Blue
Hernandez
Jays,
digging in now.
the left
As
fielder.
he'll take a look
That's
at
an
ball
error.
1.
Hernandez.
Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Cordero is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
Your
Anthony
attention,
Bass
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in
the
the
Blue
bottom
Jays,
half of the 8th.
Number
Will
52,
Myers will try and get his club
Anthony
back into it here as he'll pinch
Bass.
hit to lead off the
Pinch hitting for
home
the
half of
Padres.
the 8th.
number 4, Will Myers.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And I have a strong hunch here that
left
that's going to be
fielder,
the last pitch he
Tommy
throws. Out is the home plate umpire,
Bass.
and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holdstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Thomas Pannone will
your
come into the
attention,
game
please.
now and take over following
Now
the
pitching for
ejection.
Blue Jays,
Tommy
number
Pham
45.
will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a foul tip into
No
the
ball,
catcher's
2
glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard. Foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all day.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Cal Quantrill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
The shortstop.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
In there, a base hit.
The batter. The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Kevin
Kevin.
Biggio. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Emilio Pagan will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Luis Perdomo will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike taken, the throw.
0-1's the count.
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Out is the home plate umpire, and he's going to send our pitcher off to an early shower. He's been ejected from the ball game.
Well, Matt, with that ejection, this is going to turn into Johnny Holstaff Day. Now everybody out in that bullpen may have to be available to put the finishing touches on this game.
Kirby Yates will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Travis Shaw will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat.
and it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Matt Strahm will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Four runs here in this half inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now
standing in, Randall Gretcher. He's got to be
Randall
looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Grichard blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. In now, Reese Mcguire. Fouled off. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Danny Jansen will come on as a pinch hitter.
For the Blue Jays, number 9.
And he lays off for ball one. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. Elvis Luciano is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 65. Elvis
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hosmer.
Luciano, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. And a good throw gets him one gun. Now at the plate,
the
Trent
right
Grisham.
Number 2.
Sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Grisham.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On deck, there's Jurickson Profar. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Oh, a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The
First
second
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Rope ball.
Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Blue Jays scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Trent Thornton takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 10 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.